welcome back to another RC update. So Kyosho has announced a new version to the Ultima. You guys know they have the Ultima series. They're adding a lot of kits to it. This is the Ultima SB Dune Buggy. And I'm actually going to purchase this because this is going to be $219. So I'll leave a link down below the description where you can go ahead and get a pre-order in for this. But as a kid, I always loved the original Ultima. My brother had the Ultima from 1987 when they won the World Championship with Joel Johnson. And from that point, you know, that kind of put Kyosho on the map with what they were doing. But I've been looking at a lot of these remakes that Kyosho's been doing, or updates to a lot of their vehicles, from the Javelin and the Octomon. I still want to purchase those, but I'm going to go ahead and start doing that in 2025. And this is probably going to be one of my first Kyosho purchases in a long time. So this Ultima SB Dune Buggy is going to be a kit, and I'll show you guys a couple of things with this. You guys can see the layout of the chassis there. It does use a regular lipo, so no saddle pack for that, which is going to be good. And the layout seems to be pretty good as well. And I'll leave a link below, like I said, in the description to check this out. It's going to be $219, so you have to get all your electronics and stuff for this as well. So they go into some detail here about the buggy. But some of the cool things I saw was just the way this looks. I've always been a fan of trucks first, and then kind of retro buggy looking things like this. Kind of reminds me of the Punky Brewster episode when I was a kid, when they raced. I think it was 83 or 82 or something like that. So telling my age here, but it doesn't matter. But then these cool lights, look at that. That actually looks pretty good with that. So I'm definitely looking at putting that on there. This is going to be something that's optional, as you guys can see there. Fog lights can be fitted with an optional LED kit sold separately. So in addition, side mirrors and driver figure in the cockpit recreate a more realistic driving. So you don't get it with it, I don't think, in addition. I don't think you get the driver and stuff with it, but we'll see. I'll definitely get this. I don't know if I'll paint red, and I don't know if this body is Lexan or not. But look at the back of that. So that does remind me of some of the older vehicles, especially a lot of the older bugs and stuff where they had the engine hanging out the back. I think that was from, what, the 70s or 60s or something like that. So this reminds me of that. You guys see there it says realistic, molded, redesigned roll cage for the back of it. So that looks pretty cool. And look at that from the side. So this is, of course, going to be 10 scale. It'd be cool if Kyosho made this 7 scale. That'd be cool if somebody had a 7 scale 2-wheel drive buggy that was this big. But I'll deal with the 10 scale there with that. So, of course, it comes with regular tires with 12mm hexes on there. Looking at a couple other things. These shocks are plastic body, but you guys, if you've never had a Kyosho car, I've never ever had an issue with any of their shocks, even when back in the 80s and stuff when we had those vehicles. I think the only issue I had was when you had to go in and you had to have a screw to kind of tighten it up and adjust it, but that was back in 88, 89, something like that. So I know some of you guys are probably saying, ooh, plastic gears and stuff in there, but they actually are very precise, so you don't have to worry about stripping gears, and I'll definitely be going brushless with this. I don't know if I'll do censored or not, but we'll see. But these gears and stuff are going to hold up fine, and these better not be Phillips head. Okay, they're not. I was going to say, do all that and then put some Phillips head screws on there. So this is going to be pretty interesting. I can't wait for this to come out. So I'll put a link down below in the description so you guys can check this out, because I'm definitely going to be getting one of these. I'll probably go ahead and do a build video. It just takes a lot of time to do those kind of videos, but I may do a 3 or 4 part build video. If you guys want to see, if you want to see that, put that down in the description below. And then also painting the body too. I don't know if I'll match this paint scheme or not. That actually looks pretty good with that red on there. So I may just kind of match it up with what they're doing here. It looks like it's just one color, and then there's a light faint paint over the windows and stuff, a window mask for it. So I may match up with that, so we'll see what I'm gonna do. I probably would. It looks pretty good. But anyway, put down below in the description if you want to see a build video and a paint video. And if I do get it, maybe I'll paint it the color either like this, or maybe do an orange, or maybe get a little wild with the colors. I don't know. But this is going to be pretty cool. I can't wait to get this and actually build a kit again. The last one I built was my Ultima Monster Beetle. So anyway, guys, put your comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next videos. As always, I appreciate you guys watching.